Praise is a weird thing, isn't it? I mean, we know it makes other people feel good to receive it, but many of us get shy or feel awkward when we are the recipients of the praise. I'm right there with you, and I guess I kind of need to get over it. Hello and welcome to another Podcast Pontifications with me, Evo Terra. In case you missed the big news, it was recently announced that I was to be inducted into the Podcasting Hall of Fame, which is kind of cool, if I'm honest. Now, the award ceremony is taking place this March at Podcast Movement Evolutions in Los Angeles. Good thing I bought a ticket, huh? This year actually marks the return of the Podcast Hall of Fame after a several-year break. The prior ceremony was back in 2018, so it's been a minute. I'm going to come off like a posturing dirtbag here, but I'm not really an award-seeking person. Am I stoked and honored that I've been chosen to join the ranks of other podcasters who've been inducted into the Podcasters Hall of Fame? Absolutely. Will I proudly feature the award in my studio and in the background of every single video call I do from now on? You know it. Will I tweak my social profiles and add it to my website and probably even my email signature line? Because yes, I still have an email signature line. I can't imagine not doing those things. But I'm still here to tell you that I'm not really an awards-seeking person. Now, I greatly appreciate the validation, and I feel incredibly honored to receive this award. That my work in the space of podcasting is recognized by my peers is both heartwarming and confidence-inspiring, and also very, very cool. Oh, and there's this. You see, I'm sharing this with you today to say simply thank you. Thank you for listening to or watching or reading me think out loud, if you will, about podcasting, both the present of podcasting and the future of podcasting, for some nearly 600 episodes of Podcast Pontifications since 2018. If you've received any inspiration or found a way forward because of my words and thoughts, I'm really glad to have played a part. And thank you for your engagement on Twitter, the Advancing Podcasting Community's Discord server, and asking me to be a part of your show to talk about, well, podcasting. It's what we talk about. If that has helped you become a better podcaster or made you understand the realities and why we need to make podcasting better overall, I'm very happy to have helped with that. And thank you to those who listened to the Podcast 3 clips, where I am the host of the second season of the program. Thanks to all of you who engage with the various properties of Sounds Profitable, where I serve as the editor and oversee strategic operations. And thanks to the hundreds of authors come podcasters who took a risk on making a podcast version of their books with Podiobooks.com. That seems like a lifetime ago, but your efforts taught me that podcasting has the power to both give voice to the unheard, or perhaps better stated, underheard, and also do something really cool with the space that hadn't been done before. Thank you very much for your trust and your willingness to go on that grand experiment with me. And a huge thanks to my friends who've really followed my strange, tangled, wandering path through podcasting. It started all the way back in 2004, when me and one other dork with a microphone thought we'd give this whole podcasting thing a go. Thank you very much for following me from show to show, suffering through my months-long breaks, and putting up with my never-ending existential crises that caused me to change directions on a dime. None of that, by the way, is the best idea when it comes to building an audience for sure, but it has certainly made me a lot of friends along the way. So, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. And I shall be back after the weekend with yet another Podcast Pontifications. Cheers!